What up everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over the differences in crankbaits and how to help you catch more fish this time of year and any time of the year, so let's get into it. Alright everyone, so getting into this video, I'm going to be going over the differences in crankbaits, what they're used for, what you should use them for, and I'll probably go into some of my favorite colors. Go check out southernhogs.com. They're a great small company helping me out. Gonna get new shipment in soon, so that'll be really awesome, and let's hop into the video. Alright, so starting off, I'm gonna be going over the lipless. So the lipless crankbait is a really good all year bait. This bait has a really tight wobble. It's really good around, I'd say, flats. Like if it's a 5 foot, 10 foot flat, this thing is gonna be really good. Just ripping it, grass edges, really anywhere that's not directly in brush, grass, or like it's not gonna dive straight in the rocks. So yeah, my favorite part about the lipless crankbait is I can use it any time of year. I really like to have flashy colors. I either have gold, silver. This is the Quicksilver Klutch from Googan Squad. This is the blue, has a blue tint to it. I also like to do some natural colors like this one right here. I really like this. It really gives off that shad imitation. I really love this bait. And if I'm in an area where there's going to be a ton of crawfish, or the crawfish are getting out of their burrows, I'm gonna be using a crawl style clutch. But yeah, so this is really good. I always throw 1/2 ounce because no matter what size I'm using, I'm gonna be using 1/2 ounce. I can get out far and I can crank it for a while. It has a really tight wobble, so if you're in a runoff area, it's gonna fight the water pretty well, go through that water pretty well. Most of y'all know it as a rattle trap. It's got a rattle in it, makes a ton of noise in the water, so it's really good for getting that fish's attention. These are gonna work extremely well when the water is murky, because when fish can't see, they run off their lateral line and their hearing. So if they can hear and feel this sucker going through the water, they're gonna go near it, and depending on where they're at, they'll bite it. Next off is the Big Kahuna, is what I like to call it. It's a deep diving crankbait. These are really good. This one's an 8 to 12 foot. I like using these, of course, out deep, but these are really good if it's a sand bottom, scooping up that sand, making a bunch of turbulence and disturbance. These knock off of wood really well. They're really great in rocks. Just hopping around in them rocks is really good. They have a really wide wobble, so these excel in the summer and I guess the winter, but most of the summer, because it has such a wide wobble. It's like a fish relax. It's just going through the water like this, scooping on the bottom, and it's gonna work really well. I like to use darker colors because when you're that far down deep, I like to use either really dark colors or flashy colors to get that fish's attention. So I'll use something like the Cosmo Shad, a lot darker of a color, or a really light color like this. So that's the deep diving crankbait. These things are really good in the summer and the winter. Let's get on to the next one. Next up, I got my tried and true, my favorite crankbait ever is going to be the flat build and the flat sided crankbait. This is a flat banger from Googan Squad. It has a flat sided, so it's going to have a really tight wobble, and I like to use this in the fall and the winter because it has a super tight wobble, and with it having more of a flat bill, it's not going to go and like beat around and make a bunch of disturbance. It's going to be kind of like a rattle trap. It's going to be more of a suspended crankbait. I really like these because, of course, it still has the rattle. It's suspended, so it's not like a bait fish just like strolling around, and it has a super tight wobble, so it's easier for those fish to grab. And for a slow, methodic fish, this is going to be the way to go. Last up is your standard square bill. So this is a standard square bill. This is a Googan Squad banger. These run from 2 to 10 feet. This is a 2 to 5 foot version right here. These are really good in the spring. It's like a crawfish coming out of hibernation, or any color if you're using shad for the shad spawn. But it has a real tight wobble. It's gonna be down like this, making a bunch of disturbance. It still has that rattle. I really like this time of year because, what's it called? Because it just imitates fish a lot, and I like it. So, alright everyone, that concludes this video today. I hope this helped y'all. Comment down below if this helped y'all. Comment down below what y'all want to see next. Like, subscribe, and I really hope this helped y'all. I enjoyed doing it. Soon I'm going to be going over my top 5 summer baits. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment down below what y'all want to see else, and see y'all. Peace.
I pulled up top down in the two-seater. She hopped in drunk, smile, city